company.
Wow.
And we have a full-time IE that takes care of him during the day, but we both feel very responsible that we want to engage and be a part of our son's life, and so we do the bath, we do the diaper changing, we feed him at night and in the morning. The IE is a great help, and I couldn't do it without her, but we're his parents, and we're not gonna run away from that task. We want to. Matter of fact, I was telling Mark, I really consider it a privilege to be able to help him grow up.
Michael's cute baby is the source of joy and happiness for his family. Every weekend, they will take their baby to have a walk, participate in events of their website, and meet new friends. The happy life in Shanghai has embraced Michael tenderly.
Happiness is enjoying what you have, and I feel like I've got the best family, I've got a very good life, I've got a very good job. This is how I define my success. It's not having a lot, but it's having the best of what I think I want. So, yeah, life is very good.
You know, it's not easy to be son-in-law of Shanghai family. Have you heard about that?
I have. Margaret's parents have been very easygoing. Margaret's brother has been terrific. And actually, when I first got here, Margaret was at her company office in another country for 3 weeks before she met me here. So I was here by myself, and I was like, my first day, I was like, should I walk around the block? What kind of looks am I going to get? But her brother kind of helped me through that time. Tremendous person.
Have you undertaken some specific mission in the Shanghai family? To be son-in-law, usually they should, a very good expert to doing houseworking and do something to help wife and do something to please the mother and father-in-law.
I let Margaret let me, if there's a role that I need to fill, she said, you need to do this. I said, okay. Yeah, but in general, we're in, Margaret and I are both in agreement about our relationship to her family, and I let her, just maintain that, and I participate. In terms of around the house, I participate in whatever way. Actually, I'm the cook in the house.
Oh.
Yeah. So that's one thing.
Qualified son-in-law in Shanghai.
Yeah. Last weekend I made bread.
Oh, that's great.
I used to work 3 years in a bakery. So I think our roles are not quite so traditional, but they suit us well.
Michael, as a qualified son-in-law of Shanghai, also has brought his home atmosphere into his company. He and his staff have lunched together to enjoy the Chinese food. He gets enjoyment from these ordinary moments. As for him, success is also gathered bit by bit.
Do you have any expectation further in the next 5 or 10 years?
The future, especially recently, because I have to prepare my son for the future. The future he has is going to be very different from what I grew up in.
What is the plan?
Not necessarily a plan, because I'm not sure that we can plan for the way that it's going to be. I mean, you look at the last 10 years and you see the huge amount of change. So many people on the internet, access to any information in the world. Business, culture, design, just so in every area, things have diversified and blossomed. So however much change happened in the last 20 years, that much change is going to happen in the next 10. So the jobs that my son gets into when he reaches adulthood have not even been invented yet.
Okay.
When I was in college, there was no microcomputers. There was big computers, but I didn't find my niche with computers until they started coming out with desktop computers. And I was almost 30 years old then. So what I want to instill in him are ways to manage change, good values for dealing with people, good critical analysis skills so that he can